Hi, thank you for joining me. You are greatly appreciated. Today's message is about please be careful who you let into your energy. This message is about please be careful who you let into your energy. Be careful the people you surround yourself with. Doesn't matter if it's family, friends, significant others. Be very careful. God says a lot of us don't hear the conversations that He hears. He hears conversations that we know nothing about. Some of you need to be careful because you have wolf in sheep's clothing around you. You have people acting like they care about you, that they love you, that they're your friends, that they're down for you, that they're your homie, that they're your ride or die. I don't care if they're your significant other. I don't care if they're family members. I don't care if they're friends. They're not. A lot of them behind your back are saying very ill things. Behind your back, a lot of them are saying very ill things. They're wishing bad things upon you. A lot of them are very jealous and envious of you guys. They are not your friends like you guys think. They are not family members, supportive family members. Pay attention. When you need something, are they there for you? Are you there just for them and their time of need? And I have a good example for this. I've helped a lot of people. I took care of my grandparents till they passed. And let me tell you, when I was in the time of need, no one was there for me. They threw me away like I was trash. When I got sick, no one was there for me. Not even my own mother, not my grandmother who could have helped me, who I had been taking care of, for helping her for over a decade. And she couldn't help me physically, but she could have helped me in other ways, even emotionally, just supporting. Pay attention to these things, you guys. When you're down and out, who's around? Are you by yourself? Because that shows that those people aren't there for you. These so-called friends, do they call and check up on you? Are they bringing soup or flowers or helping you with your pets or anything in any way, shape, or form? If not, those are the people you need to kind of eliminate from your life. God and the universe, they are working on eliminating people from our life, and they're trying to open our eyes. Let's just say they are trying to open our eyes to who we need to eliminate from our lives. They want us to do it first, but if we don't do it, then they'll do it for us. Let me tell you. But they try to open our eyes to things. They try to show us in many different ways. Some of you may be having a lot of things break down around you. Your vehicle. You may be having household supplies break down around you. You could be having things like that, just things breaking down. And I'm not saying, things that are old and that need to be repaired. You'll know the difference, trust me. I mean, you could fix something and then it still isn't like working properly, or it needs to be fixed again. Do you know what I'm saying? Those are signs. God, the universe, angels, Jesus, they send you different signs. We just don't always see how they speak to us. You know what I'm saying? But if you guys are having repetitive things break down, it's them trying to warn you and make you aware of people, places, and things that you need to eliminate from your life or be aware of, that they don't have the best interests for you guys, Pay attention to when you tell people good things that are going on in your life, how they respond. Are they sincere? Are they truly happy for you? Or is it fake, Do they say, oh, congratulations, and mean it? Or do they not say nothing at all? You'll know. You'll start to notice these things as you learn, as you're on your path of awakening. And some of you are already ahead of this. Some of you have already experienced a lot of this. Some of you are experiencing it right now. Some of you are waking up and learning about these things. And you'll start to pay attention. You'll start to notice. You can see clearly now. You know what I mean? Those masks are falling off these people. They can't fake it forever. They can't fake liking you when they really hate and envy you, when they're jealous of you. And you may be like, why would someone be jealous of me? Why would they even care? Let me tell you, I'd be like, who cares? Who cares what I'm doing? Who cares what I got? Okay, I ain't got nothing special. You know what I mean? I'm not doing nothing major. Who gives a crap what I got going on? Who cares what I'm doing? More people care than you think. Let me tell you. More people care than you think. Your own mom, your own dad, your own sister, your own brother could be jealous of you, care about you. Some of you have been chosen. Some of you have that anointing. A lot of people don't even know they're anointed or chosen yet. And it's like your light. They see it. They see it. You may not, but they sure see it. I know I didn't see a lot of things. I did not ever understand why people were so interested in what I was doing. Who cares what I'm doing? Mind your business. I don't care what nobody else is doing. They were interested. And people say it's because I was, had this anointing or whatever. And I'm like, everybody could have it. Just build that relationship with God. He wants to give it to everybody. We all got gifts. We all got gifts. It's up to you to build that relationship to God so he can show you what they are. Don't be jealous of me. Work on yourself. I ain't got nothing major, nothing great, special going on for people to treat me like that. Nothing. I'm just a regular everyday person, but I started building a relationship with God, and I started to learn obedience and change the error in my ways. And that's all. And then people started dropping off like flies, you guys. Family, friends, my husband, it could be your family, it could be your friends, it could be your significant other. You will start to trip out. And yeah, it can be hard at first because you're not understanding, like, dang, what did I do? I'm just trying to better myself. I would love to bring you along for the ride. Love to bring you along. I want everybody to do better. I want everybody to grow. I want everybody to learn their gifts, their purpose. I want everybody to get their money. You know what I mean? You want that for everybody. But they have to do the work. You know what I mean? They have to do the work. God ain't gonna let them eat off your plate that you worked so hard to get. I'm willing to share my plate because that's just the type of person I am. But God's saying, no, they ain't going to take when they're talking about you like a dog behind your back, when they're wishing harm to you. Again, God hears conversations that we don't hear. So please be careful who you let into your energy. Your energy is your currency. Your energy is your money. Your energy is your health. Your energy is your heart. Your energy is your mental well-being, It's your mental health. Your energy is your currency in so many ways, and we have no clue. I had no clue, until I was wakened and was starting to learn this knowledge and wisdom that God started telling me. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me, This can't be real. But it is. And, I had to accept it, because a lot of us don't want to accept it. It's easier to keep going with the flow. It may not be as easy to be on your own at first. It may not be as easy to go through this, on this path, that narrow path. Ain't no joke, you guys. That's why it's narrow. You walk in that narrow path. It's not easy, but you can do it, and it's so worthwhile. You can do it. I mean, we all have good and bad days through it, but you got God. He says he walked the path before you. He cleared that way. You guys, he already cleared the way. He already cleared that way. He already cleared that path for you. So it may not be as easy as you'd hope, but keep going, and he's with you. He's with you every step of the way. He said he's next to you. He's with you every step of the way. And I know it's not easy, but it's so worth it. And every time I get on camera, every time I could be doing nothing or doing other things all day, and as soon as I need to get on camera, my nose starts running. You know what that's about, right? You know what that's about. We're not going to give it too much light, but it happens every single time. And then I got to rush off camera, and I don't get to get all the messages that I want to out sometimes. But this time I'm just going to say, excuse me, wipe my nose. I apologize. But yeah, please be careful who you let into your energy. You guys, your energy is your currency. It's your money. It's your health. You know what I mean? It's your happiness. It's your joy. You know, it's your mental health. These energy vampires out there can suck you dry and leave you, you know, leave you for you know what. I'm trying to watch my tongue. They can leave you for you know what. These narcissists out here, they'll use and abuse you and throw you away like you were trash when they're done with you, you know? And they could be family, friends, significant others, husbands, wives, you know, sisters, brothers, mothers, fathers. You know, you'll start to learn, you'll see. You'll start to wake up. As you get awakened and you start praying to God and you build that relationship with God, He'll start to show you. He will show you some things that you never thought were real. He will open your eyes, you know, to as much as He thinks that you can take. You know what I mean? To as much as He thinks you can take. So just really be careful who you surround yourself with, you know, and pay attention to how their energy is and how your energy is when you feel. That's your intuition trying to tell you, you know, oh, this person may not have the best interests for you. This person may not want the best for you. You know, if your energy changes when you start to come around these people, you know, pay attention to that. That's your intuition telling you. Watch out. Be careful. Pay attention, you know. If your vibration starts to lower when they're around, something ain't right. Something ain't right. And it doesn't matter who it is. When you're drained, you start to get tired all of a sudden, you know? You don't have as much energy as you normally do when you're around certain people, places, or things. Please start to stay away from those things because it's just draining your energy, you know? And that's the energy that you need to put into yourself to improve yourself, you know? To learn your purpose, to have better health, you know, mental health, physical health, you know. So really pay attention and please be careful who you let into your energy and to your life. Be careful who you surround yourself with. Thank you so much for joining me, Spiritual Seeker. You're so greatly appreciated. I hope some of you really pay attention to your energy, how it raises or how it lowers when you're around certain people, places, or things. Really protect your energy, you guys. Help raise the vibration on earth. Please help raise your vibration and others. Pray, please pray. Pray on every pathetic word, messages that you hear from myself or anyone else. Always pray on it because all messages aren't for you. This message is for everybody. We all need to be paying attention to who we allow in our lives and who we allow, you know, how we protect our energy and how we're feeling when we're around certain people, places, or things. We all need to pay attention to that. But in general, any pathetic words or messages that you hear, always take it to God, Jesus Christ. Always pray on it. See if that message is for you. Always test that word. Always test that word, you guys, okay? Because, you know, there's a lot of people who aren't chosen out there doing these things. So just want to make sure that you're getting the messages that are meant for you and that are true. So thank you so much for joining me, Spiritual Seeker. You are also greatly appreciated. Prayers and blessings to all. Bye.